Kenyans. You thought I was dreaming. You thought I was just lying when I told you William Ruto has overseen the worst Kenyan foreign policy since Kenya got independence. And by the way, before Nisau, you've seen, they've started blaming Uhuru Kenyatta for establishing the facility. We expected this. And William Ruto, I want to remind you, it is not Uhuru Kenyatta who started to go against the court order. Uhuru Kenyatta is not the current president. You are the president. Stop shifting the blames. Kenyans tukiendelea. So is this what we can call modern day diplomacy, shuttle diplomacy, strengthening our health mechanisms, partnership, mutual respect? How diabolical, how simping can get bad, Kenyans, when you've gone to Washington on a call with Marcos Rubio, agreeing to host a facility, Ebola facility in Kenya, and the same country whose citizens you are hosting are issuing travel advisory against you. I don't know. That is a very typical modern day rejection. I don't know what to call. This is like geopolitical, extraordinary, out of this world simping. And Kenyans, you thought things are going to get easier for you. As I'm being informed currently, I don't know. The PS for Health, I don't know, that guy, the former KPMDU director, he is saying 37 Kenyans are in the Ebola facility. Do you know what that means? They want to condition and put the narrative on your head for you to accept that the Ebola already is with Kenyans, so that you don't have an option. This is what I predicted in my previous video. Watatengeneza narrative ama maudhui to make Kenyans believe that, already the Ebola is with us, create the sense of fear, market and sell the fear, and then buy the fear and sell the same fear back to Kenyans. A typical psychological operations by the Kenyan agencies. And you are here clapping. You are here clapping, Kenyans. There are many countries that are bordering Congo, which indeed, if America values the human life, they would have taken Burundi or Rwanda. Rwanda has a very good and credible partnership with the United States of America. Why is it that it's only Kenya, a country that is a bit far away from Congo, that decided to take this? But simply because your government is now blaming Uhuru Kenyatta, the next person to be blamed will be Rigathi Gachagua for incitement in, Laikipia. You are not going to say anything. Kenyans, I don't know where we are headed. Lakini mukoto hapa munapiga makofi. We are becoming a laughing stock on the global stage, by the way. Never a time I've seen in my life Kenya getting embarrassed like right now. So what is the partnership? The sick American patients will have 100% acceptance and entry into the Kenyan quarantine facility at Laikipia, while the Kenyan visa rejection rate to America is actually heading close to 70%. Alafu mko hapa rea singoi, sijui nini, tuko na facility. I don't know. I don't know what I can call Pan-Africanism. I don't know, Kenyans, how much we have to simp to an imperial power like Donald Trump for us to get humiliated. Not only William Ruto, but we are embarrassed as a nation. We have nothing to say on this. Washington Journal, New York Times, CNN, BBC. All these reportings and news are on these tabloids. Lakini hamutasikia. Hamutasikia. Mutasema tu hata kama hii kitu yote imefanyika, bado mimi niko two-term. Very nice. Muendelee tu hivyo, Kenyans. But the travel advisory will only affect one-term people.
Kama mtaelewa venye nasema, and I'm so surprised that one-term MPs who are pushing impeachment of Ruto, kama wanaelewa hii mambo. I don't understand. Kama wanaelewa, ama they are being used by Ruto knowingly or unknowingly. Why am I saying this? There are only two things that re-energizes a falling regime. Number one, winning a referendum. Winning a referendum. Ruto cannot go that road of a referendum in Kenya. Right now, he's the most unpopular president in our history after Moi. He can't go that road. Ata akileta any question of referendum, ata aseme sijui Kenya mtakuwa mnafungulia taps, maziwa inatoka kwa nyumba zenyu, that referendum will go down. So that is one thing that enforces a falling regime, winning a referendum. It legitimizes a falling regime. Number 2, a failed impeachment motion against the president. Na mshike vizuri sana. A failed impeachment motion on the floor of the House against the president re-energizes that regime. Number 1, that president huwa anatafuta sympathy kwa watu. Ati alikuwa anataka kutolewa, sijui watu wakashikana, Mungu akasaidia hakutolewa. Number 2, huwa legitimize that he still has the support of the entire country, because the entire country is made up of those representatives in that house. And all of you know very well that there is no impeachment against Ruto that can go through, because Ruto will buy like everybody in that house. Ruto will buy atanunua kila mtu. He can use even 1 billion or 2 billion to buy every MP in that house, including when you wako one term. Are we together? So those MPs in one term, when you wanatumua na Ruto knowingly or unknowingly kupeleka hiyo impeachment motion, wacheni kuchezea wa Kenya ujinga. You are only going to re-energize that guy. Atatoka hapo akisema walijaribu kuleta impeachment motion, si umeona imeanguka, sijui have the support. No. Sasa Ruto amebakisha 1 year, 2 months aende nyumbani. Then I'm telling you, Kenyans will vote this man out. Stop bringing sarakasi ya re-energize this guy. Kama mnataka kujua kama he's strong, let us go to a referendum. Wekeni a referendum hapa, Wakenya wamtoe wenyewe. I told you, the people have an issue with Ruto are Kenyans themselves. Wenye wananisikiza saa hizi, all of them, they know it is true that their lives have changed since Ruto took power. That vitu zimeenda vibaya. Kama mko na mgonjwa hospitali mwenye alikuwa analipiwa maybe na NHF, unajua ukweli ya Mungu. Ndani yako unajua that things have gone wrong kabisa since this guy took over. Kama wewe you are a salaried person, unajua ukweli ya Mungu that things have gone wrong since this guy took over. Kama umekuwa contractor miaka mingi, you know very well in your heart that things have gone wrong since this guy took over. You know in your heart. Hiyo si mambo na stories. Are we together? So those who are pushing for that impeachment motion, ndio yeye anguke pale mbele. Stop that nonsense. We don't want anything that can re-energize Ruto. Let the guy go down on his own. Are we together? Muliona all his policies are going down. Juzi umeona USA wame-issue Tribal advisory kwa Kasongo. Na Kasongo alikuwa anataka kuwafurahisha na kuletea Wakenya Ebola. Wakenya wakufe ndio wafurahisha wazungu. Guys, hapa.
Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.